We were given only 7 days to register any objection. 7 days include weekend, it's only 5 working days. Within the 7 days, we were able to submit our objection. After the notice was issued, we realized that the MRA, Mineral Resources Authority, and the company, Barricks, collaborated and planned for everything for the manual hearing.
Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 5, Volume 6.
They knew that we were coming to object. So what they did is they were preparing to challenge us at Payam Sports Field during the Martin Ward's hearing. They didn't have the population to support them in Porgera. So they have to recruit other people. Now, in order to convince them to support them, they have to offer something. So what Barricks did in Porgera, they pick up all the landowner leaders from within the SML as well as outside SML, and all the local government leaders, the councillors. They give them food, airfares, cash. They had meeting continuously for almost 2 or 3 weeks in the mine site, so that sort of entice them to support them to get the mining lease and fight against the objectors. They told all employees not to come to work, but go to the fire field and represent Barricks, all the contractors, all the illegal miners. Illegal miners were allegedly told them to have free access to the open pit for 2 or 3 days. In return, they have to support them on the fire field during the manual hearing. In appreciation for what mining company did to allow them access to the open pit, to have access to gold, free gold, they came in with a big banner written "Illegal miners support Barricks," and they will come in Barricks uniform and say, "Barricks stay, I stay, Barricks stay, I stay." So Barricks guys, the number was very big. They've been campaigning for many days. They were there to benefit and see whether there's some money, cash, and free food. And when they see that there is not much, then they pull out. Even some of the guys who got uniform from Barricks, they took their shirt off in the field and joined our guys up there. Even some of them took the shirts off and burned it. The objectors were led by myself as chairman of Justice Foundation, and the 17 of the landowner agents who were acting for the 24 clan or the SML landowners and acting for themselves as individuals who own land within the SML. I said no uniform this time. Everybody put mud or ordinary clothes or anything, then just go there with a banner. The people, majority of the people, they are against the company. And the money warden didn't see the numbers he expected. So he said, okay, let us divide it up. Who is for Barricks, move to this side. Who is against Barricks, move to the other side.
You come on side or you come on the side.
They leave about 2 meter space in the middle, so I, myself and the lawyer, we walk straight to the middle of the field, which the mining warden created, and set up our table, and we sat there.
So, one time this plan, but we call him Barricks representative Lokamantap na Tok. Thank you.
This plaki bung important through long application blow PJV long Surukim special mining lease. Iga moya long narapla 20 pla Christmas.
Number 1 on the list is illegal miners. Thank you all illegal miners who come support. Whether you benefit or you don't benefit, rightfully or wrongfully, You are benefiting. So illegal mining is...
Timothy Andambo, he publicly thanked the illegal miners for supporting them. He said, illegal miners, thank you very much for your support. Whether you benefit in a right way or wrong way, it's because of Barrick you're benefiting. So thank you for supporting.
So here today, landowners, I want you to shout from the top of your voice. Sing us through the Barrick must have license extension, please.
As usual, I thought they will give the opportunity to the objectors to object first. But instead, what he did is he called on the non-objectors, especially the people in company uniform, supporters of Barrick. I said, Mining Warden, what you're doing is not fair. You are here to hear the objectors. You are here to collect the views and the reasons and justification as to why the landowners filed their objections. And you should have a list of objectors in which to call on. Let me talk. You give me microphone. I insist. And then he gave me microphone and he said, I give you only 3 minutes to talk. The others were given unlimited time. Barrick gave about 20 minutes to the mine general manager and 1.5 hours to Timothy Andambo. During the mining warden's hearing, you expected to hear the revised mine plan. How are they going to resettle people? How long they going to have the mine? What exploration results they have? What is the new revised mine plan? And how are they going to manage the adverse impacts in the mine area over the last 30 years? How are they going to address the complaints and claim for arbitration and all that? How are they going to contain the illegal mining activities? We expect to hear them, but they didn't say anything of that. Everything they said is all about politics. How are they going to decommission MRE as a joint venture partner? Normally, mining wardens sit down like a person to hear the court, sitting as an independent judge, and his associates and supporters, they will sit down together. The company will sit down on one side, and the landowners will be on the other side, whether they are for or against. So I intervened and mining warden said, I'll give you only 3 minutes.
Now law says you have to get the reasons and justifications why they are objecting. That's your duty.
My message on that day is you got that 30 billion. How much of that you give it on this side or that side? Nothing, zero. Because you own 95%. 2.5% is not enough for my people. The Enga population is sharing that 2.5%. Porgera population is sharing that 2.5%. That is not sufficient. And therefore, mining warden, we are not going to allow you to renew the mining lease so that we can take over the mine and have new arrangements.
Now, bargain kiss it. I am celebrating 20 million ounces of gold. Now, suppose you multiply that by 1,500 US dollars for an ounce, that is about 30 billion approximately. Now, you said, Mr. Timothy Andambo said he paid 3 billion tax to the government. That didn't go to SML landowners. I have millions of how much billion landowners on the other side, on the other side. Give me record.
There was a rumor created by those who were supporting Barrick that Jonathan Pariah and his groups will be affected. Barrick is here and we are benefiting. If the Barrick is gone, we will not benefit. There was a propaganda put out by Barrick, especially Timothy Andambo with the community affairs guys, that when Barrick goes, the entire Porgera will go dark and blackout. They will have no power, they will not get royalties, they will not get benefits, the contract will be terminated, all employees will be going on, and there will be no mine, and there will be gunfights. Therefore, you want to stay as you are now, you have to support Barrick. So they influenced their mindset, and people were so highly emotional, and public viewed that there might be some commotion.
You must reset him. Reset him over the landowners. Reset him over the landowners. LP, now SML 100. The reason for that. Reset him over the Mark Presno, kiss him. Fucking mouse promo. Population will go end up. Me said the agreement. Civil government minister. You talk. Mining by legally 8,500 tons per day. Now you double production to 18,000 tons per day. People will be 20 Buchanan, MKs in Barracks. Mining looks in water supply. The body cream. Now you don't give me no SML. You don't give me no booklet. You don't give me no Porgera. You don't give me no Barricks. You don't give me water.
And then he cut me off. And I said, after I finish, my lawyer will give you legal notice. So I'll hand over my microphone to my lawyer. And then Mining Warden got up and said, sorry, Jonathan Pryor, I will not allow your lawyer to speak.
There's a law to follow, and I will now give microphone to my lawyer to give you legal notice.
They switched the microphone off. I told the lawyer to keep on talking, and they switched the microphone off. And then they started throwing sticks and stones to us. And our guys, they were ready to retaliate.